Hello, I am Lata Jha, and a very warm welcome to the latest episode of our show Business of Entertainment, your weekly dose of the financial performance of what's buzzing in the world of entertainment, at the movies, on TV, and on streaming platforms around the world. The biggest Hindi movie release of the week is Saif Ali Khan's starrer Jawaani Jaaneman that has made around 12 crore over the weekend. Starting slow on Friday, trade website Box Office India said that the film opened better than Khan's previous release Lal Kaptan and in the same range as the film before that, Bazaar. To its credit, it did beat the other releases of the week, Himesh Reshamya's Happy, Hardy and Heat, Gul Makai, and Hollywood flicks Jojo Rabbit and Bad Boys for Life. A breezy romantic comedy set in London, Jawaani Jaaneman, like its characters, takes some time to come into its own. Writing of the first 30 minutes is as juvenile as its 50-year-old protagonist wooing women at bars, but invests some time into it, and there is more than some fun and warm fuzziness to be had here, especially thanks to an effortless Khan and debutante Alaya F. Meanwhile, last week's release, musical drama Street Dancer 3D, ended its first week at 66 crore. A low number considering a film with its target audience should have notched up an opening weekend of 50 crore alone. Box Office India said that the film has recorded extremely dull collections in Delhi, Uttar Pradesh and East Punjab. While Ajay Devgan's Tanha Ji the Unsung Warrior continues to hit the ball out of the park in Mumbai, Nizam and Central India, the film centered on song and dance, besides bad writing and non-existent logic, has just not found the audience that ABCD 1 and 2 did. Kangana Ranaut's Panga has tanked further over the week, with earnings of 25 crore at last count, which is even lower than Deepika Padukone's Chhapak, the other film in recent times to be headlined by a major female star. Despite not much competition this week, Box Office India said that the Ashwini Iyer Tiwari directed film should aim to close lower than the 30 crore range, notched up by Chhapak. Ranaut's slice of life drama has ironically not managed to find an audience despite mostly positive word of mouth. Trade experts say, like Chhapak, the niche multiplex subject has suffered a further disadvantage thanks to the absence of a strong male lead and music that has failed to make a connect. Clearly, the blockbuster of the season is Ajay Devgan's Tanha Ji. Aided by its strong Hindu nationalist pride theme, the film has made over 250 crore at last count, with third highest footfalls in the state of Maharashtra since the year 2000. In its fourth week, Box Office India expects it to finish in the 260 to 270 crore range. Meanwhile, in the run-up to the big ceremony, cinema exhibition chains are playing 18 Oscar-nominated and winning films across cities in India. These include titles like Ford vs. Ferrari, 1917, Bombshell, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Frozen 2, Knives Out, and Star Wars: The Rise of the Skywalker. The major web offering of the week is Netflix's What the Love with Karan Johar, where the filmmaker tells singletons who've probably grown up on a staple diet of his romantic films how to find love in real life, adding to the gloss and glamour and seamlessly pointing out what we're all missing in our real lives, given their real-life experience, are several of Johar's Bollywood celebrity friends. At 7 episodes of nearly 45 minutes each, I'm curious if the show that judges youngsters for what they wear and how many people they've slept with will find its audience. That's all we have as far as entertainment goes this week. We will be back next week with more news and context on all that's fun and entertaining. Thank you for tuning in.